G'day, I'm Dave, and the channel is Harleys Diners and Rides. My motorcycle is in the shop right now, being repaired. We're going to talk about that in a future video. But I have to apologize for my absence on YouTube over the last few months. It happens with all of us. I just needed a rest. And I needed to concentrate on, some family activity, to concentrate on doing some work around the house. Doesn't mean that I haven't been videotaping. It just means I haven't sat down behind the computer to actually create some video content. And I'm still not going to be able to do that until this coming September. But I'm going to do a quick little video as I'm driving out to meet some YouTubers, some friends of mine, and just to give you a little heads up. So what have we been doing since our last video? Well, I tell you, we started off the spring, working into the summer, with a good ride with my friend JD Dubois from Freedom Biker Tours, where I hooked up with him and went for a ride. He was gone for a 3-day tour of Ontario. JD is from BC, wanted to check out some Ontario roads, and I was lucky enough to be invited along for his first day of his trip. We also, in June, took in Americade. We pulled the toy hauler out of the Rangeway campsite, loaded up the bikes, and drove to Lake George and had a fantastic 7-day vacation in that area, taking in not only Americade, but also the beautiful country and roads surrounding that area. Got some videos on that coming. In July, we took in the adventure tour from the York Region Hog Chapter, and that was 3 days where we headed to Kincardine and did some touring around, did some sampling of wine, and had a great time. Also, we're having a video of my friends at the Grangeway.
The speed limit is 100 kilometers per hour.
I'm not speeding. No. Just maybe driving a little bit fast, but it's not speeding. That's the truck telling me to slow down. But also, my good friends at the Grangeway, there's a group of guys that have Harley Davidsons. They call themselves the Sons of Sanford, and I was privileged enough to go for a ride with them. Matter of fact, they asked me to lead the ride, and we had a lot of fun taking in some of the highways and byways of the Eastern Ontario. The Bath Harley-Davidson grand opening, July 23rd, we took some video of that, and we'll be sharing the activities. They had the stunt riders, they had all sorts of things, vendors, food trucks. It was a great time. Also, you're going to hear about today's meetup with people like Shush Moto Travels, who's on the 54321 tour, hooking up with Superman Kev, Jarvis Biker, Harley Girl, Artists on the Harley. We're sitting down tonight and actually having dinner, and we're probably going to be telling lots of stories. So that's coming up this fall. Also, in the next 5 days, or actually 4 days, we're getting ready to go on a trip to Greece, which will take us the rest of August through to the beginning of September, and we're going to be taking in almost almost 3 weeks of travel throughout Greece, seeing the sights, maybe even stopping at a Harley Davidson dealership. But again, we're going to have some fun, Lorilei and myself. And at the end of the trip, we're going to meet up with my son and his wife as they're going to renew their vows in the island of Rhodes, Greece. And to round out, today's video, also talking about my motorcycle. We've had some issues with the bike that I have been working on. The Legend shocks, I've had an air leak in my shocks. I have a video to talk about how I repaired that. Also, some parts breaking on the Harley, on the bagger, and also right now it's in for repairs again. So we'll be talking about that. All of which, I've been able to leverage my good friends at Strictly Be Twin, Ted and Amy. They've been able to help me out. And as we're in Greece, my bike's sitting in their shop, being repaired, so that as soon as I get back, we'll be able to jump on the bike and take in some more rides. One of the things that I'm sad that we're going to miss this year is the Centurion Motorcycle Club's Ride for Sick Kid Hospital. It's on the 20th, I believe, of August. We're going to be in Greece, so I did pop around to my friend Brad and made my donation for that great event. So, we'll talk about that this fall, and hopefully, next year we'll be able to go on his ride again. Also, we're going to be chatting with some of my friends about VAM22. VAM22 is the Virginia Area Motorcycle or Motovlogger Meetup, which was held on the 23rd of July. Again, same day as my dealership's grand opening, which I was assisting in. I was working the event, so I had to pass on the VAM22, but hopefully we can book our spot for VAM23, which is 2023. Anyway, a quick little video just to chat about what's been happening with Harleys Diners and Rides. I hope everybody is well. I hope you've enjoyed your summer as I have, and we look forward to talking with all of you, this coming fall. So, as I always say, ride safe, be safe, and we'll see you soon. For Harleys Diners Rides, I'm Dave. Take care, and we'll see you soon.